Hi, I'm Rebecca Ryan. I'm a shamanic witch here in Melbourne, Victoria, and I'd like to talk to you about actually how to do a soul retrieval. So this is you as a practitioner. You would be seated probably in front of your client, and you would have your client imagine something. So they might imagine with their eyes closed that they're floating on the sea. Pretty much they're in a happy place. One of the things I recommend in this instance would be imagining that they're somewhere with their guide or with their spirit partner, with their twin flame, something which means that much of their attention is focused on having a good time where they are with whomever they're with, and so their conscious is busy dreaming. Whilst they're relaxed and they're picturing their happy place, they're doing things which are good for them and feel good to them. What you do as a practitioner is probably also close your eyes and ask for a picture of their history. So we're after their long history. This is the history of their spirit. Sometimes what I do is actually picture myself being very small and walking in to the chest area or the stomach area of the person in front of me. And from there, my command is show me their long history. That then often will open up a path either to the left or the right of me, sometimes down into the ground, and I walk that path. In my imagination, I'm looking for anything that looks like a block. So, sometimes a block looks like a half-finished building. Sometimes a block looks like a nest of fibres all caught around something. Sometimes a block looks like a crying child on the side of a road. Kind of doesn't matter. I'm just having a shamanic walk through what this person believes their long history to be. My intention is that everything that I see is cleared. So as I walk past, I might pick up the things that I'm seeing. I might shrink them down and put them in my pocket, something like that. So that when I get to as far down this road as I can go, which I know because I feel resistance or I feel like my attention's wavering or I feel like my pockets are full, when I get there, I can turn around and walk back with my pockets automatically lightening. The only caution I would put on that is sometimes I need to ask permission if it's okay to cut the ties for the things that I have in my pockets. Usually they just kind of vanish as I walk back into the person's body, but sometimes they don't. And in those instances, I recognise it as something which is unfinished in the spirit's long history, which is not ready for me to finish right now, and I'll put it back where I found it, walk around it and keep coming back. That's how I recommend doing a soul retrieval. It's looking at the spirit's long history, looking for an imaginative journey where anything which is a block makes itself apparent. I can talk to it, I can dance with it, I can sing to it, whatever I like, but my intention is that as I return back to the body, these things are cleared. The fragments then are reloaded into the body, so dissociated parts are cleansed and cleared, sometimes by running them through the sun, sometimes you can just imagine that they come into the body again fresh, anchored in the body, and then as in my imagination I walk back to my body, I make sure that there's nothing walking back with me, and then I would say to my client, alright, welcome, come on back and let's have a chat about what we saw and how you feel now. That's how I recommend doing a soul retrieval, and enjoy. If you'd like to see more information, there's heaps more on my website. Thank you.